Namaste learner. Today we are going to analyze very important question from UGC-NET economic paper in June 2024. No time to waste, let's dive in. India is a member of which of the following institution of the World Bank Group? So now this question looks simple, but to answer correctly you need to understand a few major institutions of the World Bank Group and whether India is a part of each one. Let's go through them one by one, not with the dry facts but real example that shows you what institution does and how India fits into the picture. So first option is International Center for Settlement and Investment Disputes. This institution acts like global courtroom for resolving dispute between investor and governments. If the one company feels unfairly treated by government of another, so ICSID steps into the settle matter through the arbitration. But here's something important, India is not a member of ICSID. Let me explain why with a real case of example of Vodafone tax dispute. So in 2007, Vodafone acquired HSR, a telecom company operating in India. The deal was made offshores, which means outside of India, in I think Cayman Island. The Indian government said, hey, even if your deal happened in abroad, the business you bought is in India, so pay the capital gain tax. So Vodafone refused the matter and the matter went all the way to Supreme Court, which ruled the Vodafone's favor in 2012. But then come the twist, Indian government changed the tax law retrospectively from 1962, which means Vodafone in 2007 deal was now taxable under this new law. Vodafone then went to the international arbitration but not under ICSID because India is not a member. They used the permanent court in arbitration under the India-Netherlands Bilateral Investment Treaty, and in 2020, Vodafone won again. So India stays out the ICSID because it concerns over the sovereignty, limited appeals and right and risk of the high penalties. So India is not a member, so option A is wrong. The second option is International Development Association. So now let's talk about IDA. The IDA is about soft loan arm of the India World Bank. IDA gives interest-free loans and grants to help improve basic services like water, health, livelihood and low-income areas. So in Bihar, for example, even India is not a low-income group category, still because of some backward region can get help from the IDA. So in Bihar, IDA supported Jivika Rural Livelihood Project with $63 million. Through this, rural women were brought together into the self-help group. They received microloans and started small businesses and received training in skill like tailoring, goat farming, handicrafts, etc. So today over 12 million women in Bihar are empowered through the Jivika. So same another case in Jharkhand is IDA helped to fund a rural water supply project in 2021 with $112 million in support. The state built water pipeline, tanks, tap connection and to bring clean energy water to 2 million people in remote villages. Women no longer had to walk miles to fetch water. Kids got sick less often. Girls could go to school. So these kind of ground level changes that IDA helps to bring. So yes, India is a member of IDA. In option C, IFC means International Finance Cooperation. So IFC is a private sector branch of World Bank Group. It supports companies and startups in areas like infrastructure, sustainability and inclusive finances. A great example of this is IFC partnership with AgroStar, a digital agriculture startup. In 2022, IFC is invested in AgroStar to support farmers across the state like Maharashtra, Gujarat and Rajasthan. You must be wondering, what did AgroStar do? So it delivered the seed, fertilizer and also expert farming advices straight to the farmer's phone, helping them to adopt climate smart project practices. So this means growing more with a less water, reducing dependency on harmful chemicals and bring better prepared to the weather conditions. So with IFC's help, thousands of farmers earn more income, save time, money, and become more resilient to climate changes. So yes, it's absolutely member of IFC. So option D is MIGA, means Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency. So it plays very specific but crucial role. It provides insurance to foreign investors against the risks like political instability, sudden regulatory changes, or payment defaults. So India is a member of Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency. This has opened at the door for foreign investment in infrastructure and clean energy in India. For example, in 2020, Japanese company Nippon Koei partnered it with India's Clean Max Solar to develop the solar power projects. But there were concerns: what if state electricity board delayed the payment, or what if the government changes the rule in midway? So to manage those fears, the Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency offered the political risk insurance to the Japanese investor. That insurance gave them confidence to move ahead with the projects. Okay, so yes, India is a part of Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency. So option is IBRD, which means International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. So finally we have IBRD, the original World Bank institution. So IBRD lends to middle income countries for infrastructure, education, and development reforms. So India has been a founding member of the IBRD since 1944 and continue to be benefit from its support. So in 2024, IBRD gave India a $500 million loan for PM Gati Shakti project. And this Gati Shakti project is mega plan for integrate transport infrastructure across the country. This includes connecting roads, railways, ports, and airports into single digital platform to reduce cost and improving the efficiency and promote exports. So let's answer the question we started with, that India is a member of which of the institution of World Bank Group is. Final answer is B, C, D and E. So thank you.